Hey guys, this is Pratik from Mr. Phone, and two of the categories that have really exploded in 2020 are that of TWS earphones and fitness wearables. So you'll be seeing a lot more content on these two categories on the channel. And for today, I actually have a brand new fitness tracker for you to check out. So this is Gionee's all-new GSW5 smartwatch, which was recently launched in the country. Now you might know Gionee. They used to sell smartphones in the country, and now they're back with a fitness tracker. So in this video, we'll be doing a quick unboxing of this tracker. I'll tell you my first impressions after using it for a couple of days, and in the end, we'll also be comparing it to the Realme Watch. Oh, and make sure to watch this video till the end because we will be giving away one unit of the Gionee GSW5 to one of you guys. So details for all of that will be discussed at the very end. But for now, let's just get on with the video. Okay, first things first, the Gionee GSW5 is actually a really good looking smartwatch. They've done a fantastic job with the design of the watch, and although the build quality is about the same as what you'd expect with other wearables because, well, it's also been primarily constructed out of plastic, much like the Realme Watch and the Amazfit Bip S, but it feels oddly premium to wear, which is great. Also, can I talk about the gorgeous vivid blue color here? Now, you don't see wearables in this color that often, and I think it really accentuates the overall look and appeal of the smartwatch. And if this doesn't suit you, then you can also pick up the smartwatch in 3 other colors, including a black, white, and rose pink hue. I'd also like to point out that the watch is extremely comfortable to wear thanks in no small part to the wearable's comfortable straps, which by the way are easily swappable as they come with a quick pin release. But let me show you just why they're so good. Okay guys, so I just wanted to show you why the straps on the Gionee GSW5 are great. So one, they are very plush, have a lot of padding to them. And also when you want to wear the watch, instead of having a loop which usually breaks, all you can do is you can tighten it depending upon however tightly you want to wrap it around your wrist. You just clip it in, and then you see this cavity here. All you have to do is the excess strap that you have, just push it inside, and this gives it a very solid clasp around your wrist, which is also very comfortable. So yeah. Also, the Gionee GSW5 weighs next to nothing, and the good thing is that the physical crown has been positioned slightly off center, so when your wrist is at an angle, it won't bite you. I'd also like to point out that the wearable is IP68 certified, so you shouldn't have any issues using it by the pool or even when you're in one. Coming to the display, the Gionee GSW5 comes equipped with a 1.3-inch TFT touchscreen. Now the screen in itself isn't that grand obviously, but it does offer very good peak brightness levels, meaning you will be able to easily make out the text on the display. Furthermore, while the panel doesn't support an always-on display like you'd get with the Amazfit Bip S, you do get lift to wake the display functionality with the watch. Oh, and the touchscreen response of the panel was to my satisfaction too. The swiping gestures to navigate through the UI worked flawlessly, and I didn't have to tap multiple times for the watch to register my commands. So feature-wise, the Gionee GSW5 is actually pretty loaded, and on top of support for notifications from popular apps like Snapchat, Instagram, and WhatsApp, the wearable can also track 6 different sport modes, including swimming, walking, etc., and give you helpful reminders to drink adequate amount of water and sedentary reminders too. So if you've been sitting on a chair for a while, the watch is actually going to remind you to get some movement in. Also, I don't have any other complaints with the UI as of yet. The only weird bug that I found was that if you enable notifications for Snapchat on the watch, then every single time that you open the app on your phone, it's going to buzz you, which is pointless. Apart from that, I do wish the company would have added support to revert to notifications, but seeing how other popular smartwatches also don't add this feature, I can't really fault Gionee here. Now my initial impressions of the wearable's fitness tracking are quite positive as well, and step tracking wise, the GSW5 was actually on par with the competition. Now I compared the wearable to the Realme Watch up to 500 steps, and well, here are the results. Okay guys, so this is going to be a quick step tracking test between the Gionee GSW5. As you can see, the watch is currently at 2,243 steps, and in my right hand I have the Realme Watch, which you can see. One second, focus. Alright, great. So as you can see, this is currently at 161 steps. So what I'll be doing is I'll be walking 500 steps with both these watches, and we'll see which one is more accurate. Okay guys, so the Gionee GSW5 actually started at 2243 steps, and as you can see right now it's at 2746 steps, which is very accurate. This is just 3 more steps compared to the 500 step mark. And if we compare the Realme watch, then you would see that, just one second, so this is currently at 679 steps and we started at about 160 steps. So this is also very accurate, but I would say the GSW5 in the 500 step challenge at least is more accurate. I'd also like to mention that unlike most competing wearables, the GSW5 offers blood pressure monitoring, which is obviously a very handy tool to have in your arsenal. You obviously get a heart rate monitor with the device along with support for SpO2 monitoring, and the results from both were once again on par with the Realme watch. Now as for battery life, it's too early to tell, but so far the watch hasn't been on charge for a total of 6 days, out of which the notifications were disabled for 2 days and enabled for 4. There's still some juice left in the tank, so I'd say the battery life is promising, but more on that in a future video. Okay guys, so before I conclude my first impressions video, I quickly wanted to address the giveaway for the Gionee GSW5 watch. So the rules are pretty simple. All you have to do to enter the giveaway is subscribe to our channel using the link given in the description box, like this video and comment the top 5 features that you like of the Gionee GSW5 smartwatch. That's it, and all the best to you guys. Now let's get on with the verdict. So the Gionee GSW5 usually costs rupees 4500, but right now the wearable is available at Flipkart for just rupees 2499. Now compared to the Realme watch, the GSW5 offers similar features in terms of notification support and has the same durability too, as it is IP68 rated as well. But it also adds features like blood pressure monitoring, which is fantastic. Now I will be testing the watch a little more in my full review, so stay tuned for that. But for the time being, do let me know in the comments below if you actually like the GSW5 smartwatch, and also if you enjoyed this video, do give us a big thumbs up and share it with your friends. Until next time, this is Prateek from Mr. Phone signing off.